Chaiya round kick mechanics, beginners level 1. I'm going to put myself into my female triangle. The round kick is very different of what we see in the ring. The mechanics of the movement are completely opposite of what we are accustomed to see in the schools all around Thailand for the sport Muay Thai. In the Chaiya, when we kick, rather than drop the arm, what we do is we carry it together, rather than projecting the hips forward and keeping the body straight. Our body is going to come down, and the shin with the knee and the foot are going to strike in the center line. We do that because the Muay Chaiya has no gaps. In the sport Muay Thai, when we kick, when the leg comes back, there is an opening. The Chaiya is soft, well fit together, all the pieces, that when we kick in, the person is there. So when we change to kick into a different direction, we still, from that position, continue flowing. So that is one of the reasons why when we kick in, we keep the hand up as well. Following the concepts of staying protected before, during, and after. Here I'm protected before. During, when we move in, when the leg is going to travel, the rear hand comes to protect the face, then the leg goes out. The shin stays parallel into the medial level, not too high, not too low. Just here. And the arms are facing completely opposite where the shin is. Okay? There are different ways to do this kick, but from the beginning point of view is when we turn in, if I'm here, I will turn here, looking back, and when I have my hands in triangle, the leg will fall. In that case, it will be much easier. I will turn again to the other side, facing exactly the opposite of my back, and from there the shin will be there. The leg should stay separate from the bump. It should not stay here, rather there. And like we said, 90-degree angle in the heel. Why we do that? Because when we kick in, if the heel is open like this, the soft part, if we hit a knee or an elbow, it can be damaged more easy. But when we put it like this, it can be much stronger. So when we kick in, we keep all the time the heel like that. It's 90-degree bending. As well, the round kick in the Muay Chaiya does not go most of the time into the middle, only for training purpose. In fighting, we just go into the leg. Why is that? Because if we're kicking into the middle, there, and the person walks forward, his power is going to make us lose our balance. So for training purpose, if we can kick high, we should be able to kick low, no problem. So for training purpose, we kick in the middle, but for fighting, we just kick lower into the leg, protecting the face all the time. As well, the rotation, in training, we rotate completely to develop balance and skill to understand the fully turning of the body. But when we fighting, our rotation can be used 50%. That means I'm kicking, I use stopping there. I don't need to truly go there and lose the view of the opponent. The mechanics of the footwork are very simple. Middle walk, round kick, drop, or slide, round kick with the rear. We can use directly kick, or if we want, we use slide and kick. The hands always rotating, protecting, changing protecting the center line to make sure the face is protected all the time. The neck kick in sport Muay Thai, when they kick like this, drop the hand and raise the leg. In the Chaiya it's a little bit different as well. When they kick, they come with the knee and then the knees on the center line, and from there they turn, protecting the center line in the groin, and the shin cut down into the neck. So in the leg, in our school, Muay Thai Sangha school, we kick up into the leg, we kick across into the body, and we kick down into the neck. So it's up, middle, and down. The percentage of kicking in fighting is in the ground, the legs, 90%, 9% into the neck, and 1% just into the body. Because the leg can be grabbed, or because the lack of balance when we kick in, how our body is exposed is not a very secure position. In training, most of the time, 99% of the time, we just put the leg in the middle and fully rotate. In fighting, when we turn in, use half to continue with the next combination. Those are pretty much the basics of the Muay Thai Chaiya kick.